So all the recent moon cycles were about ending, about awareness of ending the patterns we had so far. This is a very important time of letting go of patterns that has actually limited us. We are divine beings experiencing being in a human body, but we have actually contracted in our understanding of who we are. So this is the time to understand who we are and to let go of patterns that have been limiting the ability for us to express the vastness of all that we are. Now this full moon is 12 degrees in Capricorn, in Sagittarius, and you see here the letter Yod. The letter Yod is from the Hebrew letters that is very significant at the mystical studies of the Hebrews, the Kabbalah. And the Yod stands for situation of the triangles, that there are that there are 3 active points at the full moon. So it stands for the finger of faith. It stands for a significant change, and this is what is happening as we sit here tonight. So again, it's breaking the hold of our conditioning, of being fearful, of experiencing our true personality. It started happening actually as we were children, because the way we perceived who we are was from, people who perceived who they are, and we learned to actually ignore our divine self, because we were taught that we are different than divine. So this is the time to actually blast all those limitations and come to full realization of our divine self. On the 20th of May 2012, for the first time in 26,000 years, the sun and the moon and the constellation responsible for the spiritual evolution, the Pleiades, the mystical Pleiades, were in the center of the galaxy in a most spectacular eclipse, giving us the sign evolution has begun. We are actually, since the May 20th, we are already in the process of ascension. So the ascension is a process of connecting more and more to consciousness, to emotions, releasing the baggage that we carried so far. So during the process, I will be giving you this note, and this note is saying for each person, today I let go of all ego, false beliefs, fears, sadness, anger, stress, limiting patterns of thinking and behavior, and anything that hinders me or makes me feel heavy or anything less than my divine self. I invite you to take an extra note with you home and to do it regularly every morning. The more you will be aligned with your divine self, the ascension will be easier for you. Now there will be a point where I'll tell you to screw one note that is from here, screw it And when you screw it with the consciousness that you are letting go all the things that hurt you so far, all the things that made you feel in confidence, all the things that hindered you, everything that was negative in your life, screw it, and then I burn it after that, and we let go of all the baggage. We want to be light, we want to be translucent, we want to be very easily ascending and creating a beautiful new world, heaven on earth. So, what will be happening in the continuation of this year? So we are approaching more and more energetic places in the galaxy, and there will be a high energy coming from the center of the galaxy. We are crossing the photon belt. We are ascending to higher dimension where we will be in our luminous energy.